Hello, and welcome to part 2 on this wonderful, rainy, coffee-needed Monday. Hi, welcome everyone. We are starting our Remind Me, what was the story again of Graveyard Keeper run today? Because Graveyard Keeper 2 is coming out this year, and I think it might be a good idea to actually do remind us of the story of this one. And the last playthrough actually is, if I remember correctly, quite a while ago. 2 years, I want to say. So yeah, let's do this, shall we? Hi Sioni. Hey Father Sky, the new intro screen. Yeah, what do you think? What you thinking? And Caninos is charging the phone. Perfect. And Father Sky with an 85 streak. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. That's amazing. Oh, 2024. Okay, it's been a while. It's actually fitting. Oh no. How dare it be fitting? How dare it? Oh, right. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Aww. Youch. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gary. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's go find Gary. Hey, Nathadre. 160 streak. That is impressive. Thank you so much for that. Hi, Wikinger Elfe. Hello, long time no see. Hi. Funny note, you took the day off to attend getting your federally approved idea. Took 15 minutes. Perfect. So you have the rest of the day completely off. Very nice. We know no one. You know nothing, graveyard keepers, no? Looks like a good place to work on making my home cozy. Then maybe I can finally stop dreaming about this skull. I think. How's the music? I think we can turn this up a little bit more and make this like this, right? Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. Holy Zard, I'm a skull. Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gary. A red eye? I remember! Oh, Sart, that's right, I'm Gary. How did you find me? The man told me that you answer all my questions. Good. Good. But first let me ask you, who are you and where the sort are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I definitely remember that bell. And the donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that you weren't that you weren't okay, Viking Eifer. But I'm glad to hear that you are doing better, even if it is little by little. That's good. That's very good. You've unlocked a new technology and got Blueprint! Donkeys of the world, unite! Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow! A talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy carb while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we shouldn't take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. And might be profitable. Oh, I am going to puke. Let's do it! The sounds are great, right? Yeah. Start. I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then... what's next? Ooh, yes! Slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way! This isn't right! Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia? Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sword up and do what I tell you. You promise me you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat with the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Okay. Oh no. You've unlocked a new technology and you got create burger, create sandwich, create baked meat. Right. Nice. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So, what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Let's bury it. Yes, yes. We know this. And we got a rusty shovel. Fantastic. Hi, Maddie. Thank you for the resub for 35 months. Eesh. You're still the... Yeah, okay. It's the Inquisition. Save me. I like this game. I do. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Yeah, me too, Maddie. Me too. Hi, Balderoni. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Current location name, important location information. Repair graves. Yes. Wooden marker. Alright. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I am a good judge of character. I am good at everything, that's why I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here, you should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every Purple Flower Day. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha! I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh. Bishop's choice. So, I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Ha ha ha! A fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who's BB? Who? I am! Ha ha! Blessed and beautiful! Laugh. How can I fix the graveyard? Just prepare the graves. It'll take me. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Okay. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Okay. Are there any changes? Not really. Meat. Yum. Humble marker. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's in the trunk. Right. You two okay? Balderoni, 230 streak. Sheesh. Thank you. Thank you. That is amazing. You are being very nice today? Are you sure you called him silly for no reason? That wasn't very nice. You normally call him something way worse. How about you call him Balderoni? I know, completely weird, but you know? No, I know. It's a strange concept. I know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Graveyard Keeper 2 as well. I do. No, Balderoni, you're defeating the purpose. We wanted him to not tell you or not call you names. You're completely... Anyway. Alright, let's head to town. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates? Yes, he's right. He's the head of the village. According to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? Well, the village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am, because I really need to go home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time? And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun? Oh, you have been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It is 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it's definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'll be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Okay, where can I get the stamp? Oh, you can send form to the royal court with a mailbox near the church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There is a guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every Woman's Day. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Kretzwold? Sure, where can I find him? In the southeastern corner of the village. Okay, let's sell. And what kind of beer did Gary want? Okay. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told. But how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you probably learn how to read people too. Where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Jane, Roderick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is to sell you some recipes. Really? Oh, you better talk with my husband. I'm the guard in the dark. In the dark. I needed technology. Okay. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing. Just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Kretzvold. Oh, I have a letter for you. I have a letter from you from Horadric. A letter? Of course, 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Ah, slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion, and the sword is broken, but you can repair it with the whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone, maybe you need to repair some shovels sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puzzles. Okay. Ask him where to find metal ore. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west, across the river. I used to collect ore there, before the bridge collapsed. Okay. Right. How much more jelly is there? Was it just those two? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Good job! Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. Yay! I don't want anything from you now. Thank you. I am not going to do that, Nathadre. Nope. Don't want to, not going to. Wadalaboo, dabby daboo dog. You wanna be loved by me? Shaluba dooba wah wah. It was such a good plan. Uh-huh. Hi! What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. But... Ciao! Miss Charm is very... uncharmful. What does Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Ah, always so classy. She would never just talk to anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet. In certain small circles, my name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her and then we'll... but first I need to write it, and I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some? Aha. Where to find paper and ink? You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you, can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon day. He was my supplier before I had this ridiculous fight. Old astrologer? He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round. What nonsense! Actually, it is round. Oh god, you should definitely meet him. The mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper. Two wise men. They would make for a pretty funny poem. This astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to get how to get back home. Ask about the lighthouse. Hi, alchemist. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple lines about you. Okay. We're leaving. It's good you know how to use a sword. Kratzvold told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Now we have 2 beer. Perfect. 3 beer, actually. Alright. And Nathadre, what do you mean if you would happen to have a viewer? What the heck do you even mean with that? Come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sark, you know what? I need a beer. This is the beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me a beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions? The small road? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic hat with answers? Well, technically, yeah. Start, you're a smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. That's what I was always been looking for. Getting told off by a talking skull. You were a first-time chatter. Wouldn't it have been smarter to answer that in YouTube? Wouldn't that have been smarter? Just a second. Nobody will know now. Nobody will ever dare to question you. Oh, what's that sound? Snake. Damn gate. I come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. We only need a gazillion things I don't have yet. We need to sleep. Yeah. You, my dear friend, are a little liar. A little lawyer. You know? Little lawyer. Oh, we're sleeping good. I'm so refreshed. Ugh. This is not good. No, not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray! A keeper! Wow, I've been here for, I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary. I am very glad to see you. But do we have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here? We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm actually here. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Gary. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. You can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down from the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? Oh, you're such a dumb. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Weirdos. Not that. No, we are quickly waiting. Hold on. We don't want the white flowers. We need the orange flowers to make the graveyard look a little bit nicer. Hello to the Lurker Lounge. Hi, Bazakhan. Hello. Immersive music? Yeah. Uh-huh. This area is closed due to cultist activity. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. Oh. The Royal Service Box will start working once the church opens again. Flower bed. Yeah, we need stones, peat, and red flower. Okay. Sorry to hear that you have a migraine, Pauli. I hope it gets better soon. I mean, he is 100%. Can I actually bring him? Hey, Bazaran, thank you for your 85 streak. You are all throwing around big numbers here. I can't. The whole week? Well, that sucks to know. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that, because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where that river leads? The river... somewhere down. To the town, I think. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks? That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation? Across the road from the mortuary entrance, near the cliff. Okay. Well, how about we get rid of the migraine first, Pauli, before we succumb to desperation? Hey, where's my beer? There. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that to the drinking buddy in the tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So, what was your question? How can I get back home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So, I just need to go through it? Or what? Do I need to turn it on? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I am not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe Astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. How do I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Ooh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this short, I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. I need to bring you some wine? But before I go, what about the astrologer? Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he was the big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. You know where the lighthouse is. But we can ask again. Somewhere near, let's see. Sort, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Okay. Rude. Alright, I think it is high time that we start fixing things up. Right? And the first thing we are going to fix is the graveyard, if we can find some purple... No, not purple, some orange flowers. And bring them to the box there already. Because we need some soil as well, and... and stone, but we can't make stone yet. Well, we can get stone, but we can't make stone. Okay. Okay. Place for stones. Place for woodlocks. A blueprint desk. What can I build? A sawhorse. And a furnace. Let's start with the sawhorse. But I want not quite, Maddie. Not quite. Close, but not quite. Sure, let's get all the honey. Fine. Looks good. Yay! Now that we've got that down, let's get some trees. Yoink. And oh yeah, you better get comfy, all of you, because this is going to take as long as it takes. So you better get comfy. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Leon. Yeah, I am not going to rush through this. Not going to happen. We can't do that yet. We need more stone. More stone! Rock and stone. How are you doing today? Maybe you should take a nap as well? What kind of shift do you have, Balderoni? River sand. A furnace. There we go. Sure. Meh. Oh, that seems to be the motto of today. Why? What's up? Why are we feeling meh? While you cook, we're going to sleep. The puppy ate a few cords. Oh no. Oh no. Anything important? I'm so refreshed. Good! It's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. You should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red skulls, and the good deeds are white skulls. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard peaceful place when... What? Can't make graveyard a peaceful place And it is full of red skulls. I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of that graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Yay, we can make food. One for your SD card headset. Why does a headset have an SD card? The other one for a $300+ microphone. Oh wow. Well, hope you got... I don't know, is that covered by insurance? Oh, wait, we have the water, we use it, and now we can make dough! Yeah! 12 dough, sounds perfect. Da-da-da. Goodness, how many headsets do you have? You do voiceover work. Oh! Alright. So, is it covered by insurance? Or do you have to replace it on your own now? Do the work. There we go. You had a backup. Good. Good, good. So, no more puppy in the recording room, I suppose. Oh no, wait. We need more trees. Can I can. Okay. We need more trees so we can make some nice stuff for the graveyard. To make the graves a little nicer. Hi, Saima. Good morning. A lot of backups? Yeah, makes sense. It does make sense. I have absolutely no idea what that means, but I suppose if you do it professionally, then you're good to go. We need 2, 3 frames, if possible. But first things first, we are going to get some rest. And we can put you in there. Perfect. Sleep. I'm so refreshed. Oh, the Inquisitor! I've just seen the Inquisitor! Right, hereby, going, right nearby, going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, sorry, he'll kill me, or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that'll help me get home. Let's see, Mr. Inquisitor. Princess, so basically translates to I'm broke. Well, sorry to hear that. I'm sure it'll get better. Everything is ready, Monseigneur. Good. Were there any problems? No, Monseigneur. Except there was a strange fella snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt! Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys. Why? He's a cultist for certain, Monseigneur. I know the bishop. We shouldn't post that around like crazy. We learned. You know, the bishop is a good friend of mine. He appointed me as a keeper of a local graveyard. Interesting. But I can't believe you're a friend of his, though it is not a terrible or impressive feat. Just pay him a compliment and he's your friend. But appointing someone to the graveyard is certainly outside his area of responsibility. I'll have to visit him and remind him again of the limits of his authority. Would you join me to the witch burning ceremony? Sure. It would be my honor. It would not, but... So, how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? Tell him about the real world? No. We are going to dodge the question. Well, it just happened there's nothing special to say. You're definitely hiding something, and I'll find out what. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I'll protect the true faith of humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town, and the ship of the dead is already overloaded. There is a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again. It's suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within in my soul. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years. And it's only the beginning. Light the fire. Long live the great Inquisitor! Huzzah! 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 So, you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill near the graveyard? That right? Yes. Interesting. Interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church. They even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Sure, it'll be a pleasure to be your friend. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you will have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. What kind of tasks? Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next... Yes. Or any other day. I like to come here. But... and we're done. The portal! The portal! Okay, they are leaving now. Another grave. Ooh, we have some ore in our backyard. I forgot. Oh, sensitive mic. Well, there has to be something. Well, well, I guess no AC for a while. This game looks cute, this game is cute. It is absolutely quirky and weird, but cute. Can confirm. And, well, we started it today. And this is going to be the... Remind me, what was the story again in this game run? So we are well aware of the story before Graveyard Keeper 2 comes around this year. Is World of Warships Legends dropped on Steam? And some friends ask you to play with them, so you're excited to get it downloaded. Yeehaw! That sounds good. Are you getting it downloaded already? That sounds like a fun idea. Next game has been decided. It sounds that way. There you go. Friends decided what's going to happen. Yup. I am going to thank you, Nininos. And hello to the Lurker Lounge. But that's good. Especially after a day like today, that might be the best idea. Just to hang out with some friends. And just have a good time. Washing dishes and stuff while your PC doesn't stink? Perfect. Provided the puppy doesn't eat that too. Get the puppy away from the PC and everything that has a cord. Puppies are cute, but they are a menace. Can I make firewood from here? No, what do I need? Hold on, what do I need to make firewood? Okay. For now, I'm going to sleep. Give me that. I'm so refreshed. Okay, perfect. Now, what I want to do is, if I remember correctly, close-ish by, we have coal. So we... No, that's stone. From you we can get honey. Okay, so it wasn't here. Oh no, we need to open this up. There we go. Fantastic. Now we can do the things. Open up that blockage up there, and then get to the coal and fill all of our stuff that needs firing with coal. Much better. Don't leave her unattended. Yeah. Did some volunteer work the other day. Several hours. Was no problem then. No good deed will go unpunished. Okay, make some of these wedges. And then make some firewood. Where are you going? Make the firewood. Okay. Nope. We can make that many for now. Alright. Iron in the making. Very good. Very good. I should bring the corpse with me if I want to work on it. That would make sense. Give me that. All right. At some point I'm going to remove this and put it here, or remove that and put it there, because otherwise this not being lined up will drive me absolutely crazy. And I need to be able to exhume. Okay, I want to know what we need to opening up that space, because I already completely forgot. Do wooden planks? I can't do that yet. What? Rude. I don't have a sawhorse yet. What do I need for a sawhorse? Oh no, carpenter's workbench. Perfect. Next thing is going to be nails. And then better tools. We have so many things to do. What do you need? Oh, one flitch. I would like to have it not here, but turn it completely around. That doesn't work. That is very sad. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Perfect. But we need to sleep. I'm so refreshed. Oh, and we should talk to our boss. That'll be the bishop. He will not be happy because we haven't had time to make him a nicer graveyard yet, but yeah, he's not talking to us. Okay, well, fine. Be that way. Be that way. Fine. Okay, anyway, I want to open up that little pathway there and then get the coal. Ta-dun, ta-dun. And now I need 4 of you. I'm going to scream. Okay, we need an anvil. And it can be a primitive one. I don't care as long as it is an anvil. Not now, donkey! Let me finish one task first. Yay! I wonder how many logs I could chop from this big tree if I never got tired and was super strong. Aha! There we go. We got gold! You didn't know Eddie Murphy was in this game? Well, the more you know. Should get that though. Sure. And how much? Oh, we have a nice amount of coal. That's good for today. Alright, oh, we have to wait. Then I can, however, put a good amount of fuel there, which is perfect. We can make that. And bring those. The meat and the honey. Oh, honey. Oh, we have 2 certificates, right? And we still have a body in the morgue. We're not going to put him in the graveyard though. Getting rid of him tomorrow, after we woke up, and I think we are not going to throw him into the graveyard. There we go. Ta-da. What do I need for this? Simple iron parts. 4 of them. Okay. Nope. Simple iron part? Well, so 8 simple iron parts. Okay. 10. Okay. This one is our testing phase here. We're taking everything out of it. It's no longer... It's practically no longer a body. You wish you were so refreshed after a sleep too? Yeah. Okay, bye. That will be our next project. There are so many projects! Okay, first things first. We need to take care of the graveyard. This thing looks horrible. We can't do that. So we need wood. There we go. I don't have any room left. Of course not. Why would I? Okay. Alright. Okay, we need to sleep again. We need to sleep. I'm so refreshed. Okay, we need wooden planks, and for that I need glitches. Now you get a lot more coal, so I can practically throw all of it in there. Yay! What? No! Stop it. Let's make 10. For starters. I am confused. Does it bring around coffee and cigarette time? Favorite time of the day. The coffee I get behind. Smoking is bad, okay? Okay. So... Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. We are replacing them. They look horrible. 5. my energy is just melting. Exactly. If it's not medically necessary or medically, well, needed, that's exactly what I'm saying. I am not a doctor. But, as I said, okay, we are at 0. Not too shabby. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames. But we need to sleep first because. That man sleeping. Hey, you do you. I'm not yucking anybody's yum. I'm just saying what I think of stuff like that. And the reason why I can talk about it is I know exactly what it's like. Yep. So. Okay, what do I need for those frames? The stuff already here. Fantastic. Awesome. One here, and I know that we still need to work on it, but we don't have much energy left. Oh wait, Forget what I said. Okay. Now let's see, for the repair kits, what do we need? And then what? 8 repair kits. Alright. How are we looking here? Anything ready? Oh yes. Okay, and now you can make some bread. Fantastic. Put you there. You there. We should be able to repair a little bit. This one? Wait, I thought I made 2. Like 8 of them. Well, we have to see. Hi, Ansalagon. How fares the graveyard? Graveyard fares well. So far. Working on it. Oh, okay. I need the blue ones for that. Bye. Okay, the graveyard has now a rating of 5, so that is good. 2 stone, 4 hinges. That's good. So I need 8 and 4. Fantastic. Aha, here it is. There we go. Yes. Yes, I did. Do I regret it? No, You mean working on the graveyard? That's what I'm going to do, yes. Enjoy hanging out with your friends. And thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Nope. For now, I'm good. Thanks. And that also. So we and that one. So we need three stone repair things. Let's work on this one. Okay. We are not going to finish that, right? That is not enough. No. Okay. Well, tomorrow morning then. No, I don't need just any bodies. I am not going to feed into your addiction to feed. Not happening. You know exactly what I mean. Don't you dare try to misunderstand me on purpose. Mm-hmm. Okay, what do I need to make these? A stone cutter. What do I need for a stone cutter? 4 flitches. Okay. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Alright, no, there. Late. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to come by. I am learning? Why do you... Anyway. Hi, our shenanigans. What do I need for clay? Oh, I have to... Most likely I have to talk to the pottery dude. So I can't make them yet. That is very sad. Okay, there's that. 2 more hinges. Okay. Better, better. I like that. What do we need for this? Okay, that we can't make yet, but if I go here. Now what would I need here? Wood wedges, planks, and iron part. And given that I have such a good memory of all of this, I don't need any pictures of it at all. And that's the same thing. Alright. So we can practically do it twice. Very good. Nope. There. And let's see, how many planks do we have? We have 3, so I need 1 more. All right, fantastic. Now we have enough for that one. And for this one. Yay! Hold still! Who are you? I am the graveyard keeper and prior of this church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'll gladly use it. Okay. Try to threaten him? No. Okay, I am not going to threaten you. Also with the sawhorse. Dang it. What do I need for the sawhorse? Oh. Okay. We can't make that just yet. I'm so refreshed. Okay, so I think might be a good idea to actually head into town. Get rid of these 2 burial certificates. What else do we need? Talk to the astrologer. Oh, we can talk to the astrologer because today is Moon Day. Very nice. To town we go! Hi, Shoptai. Hello! Yeah, just throw it down my chute. You know, I have that now. I have 2 of these, and I would like money for it. Good. Ah. Fantastic. We have a teleport stone. Very good. Easier to walk just back and forth and back and forth. Or to get back and forth, I should say. Not to walk back and forth. Ooh, I remember you. This guy must be crazy. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. And I know what truly matters. What? Do you think he can understand? No, that he won't, because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only thing that matters are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. Natadrod, is that you? Can't take the sand. Can't go to the lighthouse because the bridge is broken. What do we need for the bridge? Can't repair that. Alright. It's always the tree with the 2 apples, where you can actually gather apples. If it has just 1 apple laying on the ground, you can't get it. No, don't go! No! Holy mackerel, boy! You look like someone who desires to be part of the magic world of fishing! I don't know much about fishing. Lucky you, I know a whole lot about fishing. So relaxing, and it can be profitable. Plus fish are really tasty. Sounds great, I'm in. Smart choice, my boy. I'll provide you with everything you need and teach you how to cook fish. Okay? I'd like to learn how to cook fish. Can you show me how to do it? You can always just grill it, but personally I like to slice it and fry it in slices in oil. Then just pop fish sticks in your mouth. Ooh. And you know what else? When you eat fish, you start to think like a fish. All good fishermen always eat a lot of fish. All I need is a rod. Do you have one that you can give me? That I do, my boy. I have an old one, but I'm not just handing it over as a gift. I'll ask you to bring me some more. They are good as bait, but I can only catch them at night. I can hardly make out anything when it's dark. 6 moths. Okay. Sure. Nathadru where? I don't know where he is. But I think he's in the game because there was talk about moths. No, not moths, cake. Hold up. I thought we were getting the moths from the flowers? Oh, Nahadril knows very well, very well, that I'm not going to make him a cake. He knows that. That if he wants cake, he has to either get it himself or make it himself. Or find someone else who does it. Not me. He knows that. Nope, no moths here. Nope. Pity. Oh, he does try. Doesn't do him any good though. But we've been to the lighthouse now, so that is open up. That's good. Let's quickly head to sleep. Because today is Purple Flower Day, that means that the bishop is coming. And we can present him with a worked on graveyard. Yeah. How many honeys did he want? 5 honey pots. Okay. Well, we have 2. I fixed the graveyard. It was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange for your first sermon. Haha! It'll be... What? So just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. What words? The words. Haha! Actually, you can just say whatever you want. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, and oil oiled up for a nice mess. Long story short, all of this stuff will help you to get more faith, and faith is power. It sure is. Start praying. May the force be with you. Not too bad, but my sermons are much better. You should really prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. One of the keepers was engaged in scientific research. Haha, you can throw all that stuff out. I'll spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. By the way, as prior, it's now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on Purple Flower Day. I can sell you some useful accessories for it. Haha! Also, I have a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. Ugh, I have to get out of here. The air is so dry, my skin can't take it for long. Okay. Okay. From Head of Royal Treasury Department, we are happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church and the graveyard. Also, we are pleased to inform you that by using these lands, you have become a subject of royal law. All on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contracts, belong to the royal family and the town. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember, King Joe VII loves you. Okay. I'm a citizen. The royal stamp costs 50 silver. We don't have that. The building permission costs 20. We don't have that either. Because we are poor. So very poor. Okay. Paper crafting. Oh yes, please. Bum, bum, bum. Speed potion. Sure. Throwing all of that out. Right. We need that stuff first. What kind of ice cream do you have? Church workbench. Is that the church workbench? Don't want to... No, that's the study table. Okay, so we have a study table. We need the church workbench. And that needs... things. Things. What kind of things do we need for that? Those things. Hey Mo! You've just turned 18! Oh my! Finally an adult! Thank you for sharing your adultness here. I think. Bio mango sorbet. Wow. That sounds fancy. So what? Are you a cleric now? Seems so. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend? Are you allowed to 24/7 gaming? Sure. Why not? Have at it. You're an adult now. Your consequences! Which would be the greatest help that you... Can't be bothered? What? To do both? How do you think you're going to help, sir? Your favorite flavor? Biome. It's yummy, I believe that. It's also fancy schmancy. And I need the blue ones now for almost everything except new things here. Yeah. Okay. So we need to build this workbench. Alright, we need 9 of you. 10 nails. I don't have 10 nails. And 4 of you. Oh, do I need the better anvil for that? To make the hinges? Wait, in that case I can actually remove this one and place the anvil there. Remove that one, please. You're getting an infestation of cockroaches? That's not a nice way to talk about us. Why are you getting an infestation of cockroaches? That's actually quite disgusting. Yeah, I need more of you. To make 4 of you. Okay. All right. Nope, still can't go through there. Still still can't go through there. I forgot. Yay! And I will have you... Where? There. Perfect. Okay, now we have paper. With the paper... Hold on, how do I get these again? Oh, I need clean paper. There we go. Very good. Ha. Nice. All right. Huh. No, 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 no. Okay, and the next thing is going to be... Oh, we have to take this one. Ray of Prosperity, so we can get the money one as well. And this one. Okay. We have things to do, but before we do anything else, we need to get some sleep. putting everything back here that we don't need. Like that one and the stories and the books. Okay. Okay. You can actually go to sleep. There we go. I'm so refreshed. Who the hell are you? Holy smokes, who are you? A thief? Sorry for the intrusion, and no, I am not a thief. But you are sure you're not a... are you sure you're not a thief? Have you ever been in prison? Yes, we escaped from prison 3 days ago. Wow, a real repeat offender. Cool. Dear Keeper, I couldn't possibly be a thief. I'm a Marquis. Well, I've heard of contract killers nicknamed Baron, Viscount, and Countess. Listen to me, please. I, the Marquis Teodoro Jr., along with my friends, were sentenced by the Inquisition to the fire. But we are not heretics. This is just someone's vile slander. So we escaped from prison. Alas, not everyone managed to get out of town. Those who survived set a camp nearby. I am forced to come to you, Keeper. We desperately need your help. I know that looks... Yes, we are ready to pay you. Money makes the world go round. Show me your camp and let's talk details. But my baked apples! Our servants secretly delivered us some items and food for the first days. But we need much more to survive, and we have nowhere to go. Then why don't you hunt, gather mushrooms and berries, grow vegetables? You're right, but understand our situation, please. We all belong to the aristocracy. We have neither experience nor skills for living in such conditions. We know philosophy, etiquette, rhetoric, and that help us with food and drink. On the other hand, please rest assured, we have more than enough to pay you for your services. Food and drink? That doesn't sound complicated. Okay, get the money ready. Great. There is just one more thing you should know. The Inquisition is looking for us. Which means, if you tell anyone about us, we'll all die by torture. Sure, it's top secret. And one more thing. One of my friends desired to meet you very much. Master Alaric, the former Inquisitor who helped us escape. What? Graveyard Keeper, what an honor to meet you. It's a pleasure for me too, but... Speak louder. His hearing is quite poor. But I haven't done anything yet to... Much louder. He's almost dead. To deserve such respect! Oh, you do, and you will do. Teodoro, could you let us talk privately? Of course, Master Alaric. Your grim secrets, thank God, are not my business. And now, what do you know of the role you've been chosen to play? Sorry? What did ancient God tell you when he brought you here? He's looking straight through me. Makes me feel uncomfortable. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bury corpses, conduct sermons, trade human flesh. That's all. Don't lie to me, Keeper. I know more than you can possibly imagine. Then what's the point of interrogating me, Master Alaric? I see. Forget my questions. Please, just leave me in peace. No problem. Have a good day, Master Alaric. This guy sure could use a hearing aid. Don't pay him any heed. Alaric is just a selfish and cruel old man. Like the other Inquisitors. But you said he rescued you, Marquis. Isn't that a reason to be grateful? Perhaps. But there are many more reasons not to be grateful. This morning, I spoke with a former servant of my father. He spoke of the Inquisition's repressions. The people are falling into panic. Nobody knows who they come for next. The atmosphere of fear is growing and growing. Have they thought about possibly leaving have they thought about the possibility of leaving town? They are too frightened. They pay huge bribes in exchange for promises of safety, but the safety only lasts for a short while. But no, generally speaking, there is no way to escape around here, except our camp. Maybe. Can't you accept new refugees? I'd like to help these people. I really would, but our camp is so small. Well, I could build an additional tent. I could? It would be great. And it also means we need a well. Otherwise the people will start suffering from thirst. I see. Build a well and build a tent. Sure, I have nothing else to do. But first we need to bring the happiness up. Happiness is 0. He breaks into my place, yes, and he has the questions. Yes. Exactly. Isn't that how it goes? I thought that's how it goes. I broke into your home. Who are you? Why are you in this home that I broke into? Waterfall. I need a little bit more honey. Honey? The first patch of cleaning done? You sure have a weird way to spend your birthday. With that, we should have 5 honey to get to dig. I mean to not butter. I mean to dig. The garden. Property in forfeiture. For commercial use, contact the tavern owner, Roderick. Of course. Oh, Roderick. I would like to use your garden, please. Oh, he is, but I don't want to share him with, well, that dude. Yeah, now we have 5. Fantastic! Okay, that's going. Now we can find him. Oh wait, character. There, use. Dead horse. Greetings, villager. If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. I humbly apologize, but I'm not buying any of your stuff, unless it's something invaluable. And I doubt you can find something like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everybody thinks I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. But I'm from another world, and I need to go back. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is a world of grandeur, the palaces of the town. I am not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Scare him. Okay. Are you mad? What are you doing? I was only trying to help you with your hiccups. That was a fool thing to do. I just need a little time. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious. But I have to admit that the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. It seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. Yeah, we have absolutely nothing that... No, not yet. You're for later. There you go. Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig I am I? Here's the honey. Sweet, dude. What about that cake recipe? Just remember, a cake can never be too sweet. Sweetness can help you see things from other points of view, so you can learn more. Alright. Now that we got that... Honey and pastry dough. How do I make pastry dough? With a jug of milk and an egg. Oh. Oh well. Oh no, wait. I wanted to speak to Horadric. About the garden? About that garden. I found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about that? Oh, the garden. It was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who will make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near a graveyard? Ah. Keep listening. Sounds great. Good. But you still need to talk to the merchant. It is his property. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him later. Sure, I'll talk to him. He comes to trade with the locals every Horns Day. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Yes. We just talked to him, and now we're going to talk to him again. Hello! Horadric gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I had totally forgot about that wait. It cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and the good soil, why, now it's quite valuable commodity. Let me see. How about 10 gold?
Huh?
That's too much. Oh, okay. What about 5 gold? No, that's still too much. Too much. I'm short on money. Maybe we can discuss some other kind of barter? I see. You're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner and we'll make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? Deal. As soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. One more thing. If you have the time, I'd like to ask you for a small favor. Sure, it'll all cost 5 gold. How can I help? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from that wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. Sure, I'll look around for some. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just harvesting your berries out of your garden. Hope you don't mind. Okay. Nobody saw anything. Not a single thing was seen. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying, even if it is drugs or magic elixirs. I'm just looking around. I don't know what's happening, but everyone keeps telling me that I'm a graveyard keeper. Oh, then you're even worse than those shifty traveling merchants. I must say, your whole profession is a fraud, and I don't like you. Now that I've made my position clear, we can do business. No, oh, gee, no. See, I need 8. Okay. Totally missed it? Perfect. You saw something? I don't believe you. There was nothing to be seen. Absolutely nothing. One, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That can grow now. That's done. Put the berries there. And the cabbage. And we have the four more hemp seeds. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Shovel. And pickaxe. Perfect. Now we got a little bit better stuff. Time to end work? Good. Good, good, good. Do that. End work and drive home safe. I'm so refreshed. You there? Oh. What? What a fine place! Let's make a trade. My smithy for your house, the church and the graveyard. That's an incredible generous offer, Cresswell, but I'm afraid... He thought I was being serious. I am not such a complete idiot that I'd want to live and work in this stump. Ugh. You're so polite. Almost like Farmer. Are you brothers by any chance? I'll tell you a secret. I was the smith before the ancestors even moved here. Now you're coming with me. Am I under arrest? There's an emergency in the village and Horadric is gathering all the villagers to his tavern. I am not a villager. There are vampires in the village, Keeper, and we expect the first fatalities are just around the corner. Horadric has requested a specialist in the dead. Now go. We're late, remember, it's your fault. Rose, thank you. We all feel your pain. We all know you're suffering. Boring. That was the third and final of the vampire victims for today. But any of us could be next to meet him. Chain, the farmer's son, Rose, only just the beginning. Villagers, I await your suggestions. Not all at once now, please. Corey, your suggestion first. My suggestion? Ah, yes, of course. People, hear my words. 1 week only, Corey and brother will be available to fix your porch. For a 15% discount, and as a free gift, you'll get a special wooden platypus from Cress. Now that's my favorite toy. Business is business, brother. Okay. Adam, let's hear your suggestion. My suggestion is to assign 2 bodyguards to each villager. A week ago, a band of ghouls rode some offensive slander on my wall. Adam, it's the village teenagers. I've helped them a bit with the grammar. Besides, ghouls don't exist. Oh dear. Logger, your suggestion? My suggestion is for everyone to stop eating dead animals. It's only natural that you'd end up seeing vampires and other nonsense. Fresh roots and braised leaves, the secrets to a healthy body and spirit. What? To turn down candy chicken leg marinade? Never! Beekeeper, please don't spit on the floor. There is something you'd like to add? Yes, there is. You people, are you crazy? You are full of rubbish. It's all becoming clear. It's the vile doings of my sworn enemy, Hornet Man. But fear not, my army of carnivorous bees is nearly ready. Soon, very soon, I will release them upon the village. That would be most kind of you, Beekeeper. Are there any other suggestions? Great! This meeting is adjourned. You are all free to go. Hi, Chrissy. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Keeper, could you spare a moment? I suppose so. Listen, might I ask you to look into all that stuff? It's pretty unexpected, but I appreciate that you confide in me. Frankly speaking, I wouldn't exactly say that I confide in you. But if I asked some villager, I'd have to give them a huge tax write-off in addition to their reward. So it only makes sense to ask someone outside the village, wouldn't you say? Huh. Yep. Absolutely. On the other hand, you're such a kind and understanding guy. Perhaps you'd agree to help us for free? I agreed to help for a fee? I'd opt for a little compassion in the time of our misfortune, but very well. What a greedy rascal. Very well, let's go home and think a bit. Okay, let's use our wonderful teleporter. There we go. Princey, you gorgeous soul, you. Thank you for bringing your folks over. How'd it go? What were you up to? And were you successful? I suppose you were. Hello! Hi, Chungus. Why I'm sitting on Graveyard? Because it's Graveyard Keeper. Where else would I be sitting? It's time to pay for your crimes, you foul creature. Defend yourself. Shepherd? Are you talking to me? To you, you vile vampire. Prepare to die, in the name of my wife and all the other innocents. That's kind of funny. You really think I go around at night sucking people's blood? How come I'm always out in the sun working? That proves nothing. You could be a vampire mutant. There's only one way to check. Eat that. What? Raw garlic? Ah, he refuses. The fiend gives himself away. Oh crap. Are you satisfied? Like my old teacher from the Order of Undead Hunters used to say, more! I hate you. However, if you are a mutant, you might be resistant to the garlic. Eureka! I know what we must do. Take this wooden stake and plunge it deep into your heart. If you die... Oh, stop. I have a better idea. I'll find you an actual vampire, and then you can cut me a break. And if you fail, then you can kill me or I'll eat a whole bucket of garlic, whatever you need. It's a deal, but don't try to cheat me, you bearded horror. His logic is insurmountable. I guess it would make sense to talk to the victims, and Jane and the farmer's son and Rose. A cozy sofa? But it's Graveyard Keeper. Why would I be... What? A sofa? I don't have time to sit on a sofa. I have things to do. Places to be. You know? Keeping a graveyard. Graveyarding. But not in a graveyard. What? Why do you all sit on a sofa, on a couch in a graveyard? What is wrong with you people? In a graveyard? And sticks. So you would schlep your couch to the graveyard. No wonder you're always cold. In the graveyard with a couch. Nice Denglish? What I do? What did I do now? Night, Takikoma. We need to sleep, regain our health after this garlic attack, and some energy. I'm so refreshed. Oh, it's still dark outside. Oh, for schlepping the couch? Oh. I thought that was a universal word. Like kaput, exactly. Like kaput. Kaput is also universal. Okay, I need to repair some of the stone thingamajig. So for that we need clay. I can get clay now because we opened up cremation. And with that we should be able to get clay. That's at least my theory. Let's see if my theory is correct or not. It is not. Now, that is sad. Oh, what technology do I need for this? It doesn't say. Hmm. Eight billets. Let's get some of those here. Yoink. There. Me. Perfect. Now, can I make them here? I cannot. Here? That's also a no. Yeah. Let's prepare two places for cremation. Very nice. This is growing quite nicely. It's not done yet, but it's growing nicely. Oh right, I didn't open that up. I did open that up. Anyway, we need this one to open up that one. That's important. Okay, if we can't do anything here, let's actually see what we can do nicely in our church. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 churches would be good, right? And 1, 2 candelabras. I think. Yeah. That should be good. Oh boy. It looks like you're doing alright here. Yes, I just opened the church. So now you own everything here? Yes, I guess. Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You've acquired all this capital, your work for yourself. You're a true capitalist now, but this world has no such reward for hard-working donkey like me. Even you are benefiting from my cheap labor, I fear I cannot call you comrade any longer. But I won't just lie down and take it. Here's a little present just for you. Now that was rude. The carrot seeds. Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh, hold on. Wow. It's nice day for a bonus corp. Wait. It's still moving? Maybe the poor fellow died quite recently. I've never sliced up a warm one before. Let this body cool off a bit. I'll take care of it later. Don't let me out here, help me! What? You're alive? Oh, okay. I'll help you, but stay calm, okay? Otherwise I can't let you up and... Okay. Whew. Good job, fella. Where am I? Is this a village? Yes. But how are you? And I assume you're the keeper, right? And we're in the morgue right now? Yes. How do you... There is no time for all this yakety-yak. My name is Yuri. And that must be enough for now. I am in trouble. And I bought a keeper's book from a creepy man with a scar. According to the book, there's a locked door in the morgue. I'm expecting you're aware. And this is the door. Yes. Give me the key, keeper. I don't know what key you want. Are you joking or what? No, not kidding. Quite serious. And you have no idea what book I now hold in my hands? Nope, no idea. Oh crap. Listen carefully then. I'll read this bit for you. And I glued the key with the chewing gum to the inner side of the skull. I have no idea what skull it might be or where it is. For of course I am no keeper. It falls to you. Find and bring me the key. And what happens when I do? Oh, you worry about the key, meanwhile I'll look for a keyhole. So we're opening the mines of Moria. No, not the mines. We're opening Erebor again. This one we can actually put onto the into the graveyard. It looks quite okay, I'd say. Side. Down there. Okay, now we need one tombstone and one fence. Wait, can I make this out of stone? I can. Oh, what? No, this way. There we go, all pretty looking and stuff. I'm just going to make new ones here. Since I can't build the repair thing just yet. Although I don't know what to do actually with these kaput ones. I need one for learning what they are. Okay, some stone. 4 to be precise. That's one. And perfect. Two. Make 2. Okay, making some more food. The broken ones, yeah, I have to repair the broken ones, but I can't make the repair kit because I need clay for that, and I can't get to the clay yet. There we go. Not too shabby, I'd say. Not too shabby. We need stones and peat. Maybe I should sleep first, though. Because we haven't slept in a while. More carrots. Silent as a grave? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right. 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 Have you been sniffing the Sunwell polish again? You have. That explains a lot, my dear. That explains a lot. Leave it. Dum dum dum. Oh, we have to make another sermon. How do I create that thing? Nope. Still can't go through here. How do I do that? Crafted at a desk. Desk, not a workbench. Okay. We need 8 glitches and 8 nails. And of course it is raining. I have 4 and 2. You go there. Okay, and now nails. Yes, 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 and yes. Played this through. Oh well, we have to wait for that. Yeah, played the. We actually played this 2 years ago. But given that Graveyard Keeper 2 is coming out this year, I thought it would be actually a nice idea to remind everyone what's the story of this, right? So we are perfectly prepared for Graveyard Keeper 2. At least that's the idea. No wonder you can't control you can't control it. You can't control it. Yeah, no. That's true. Okay. All of you. Come here. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let's pray for this blessing. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon. Best sermon I've ever heard. Awesome sermon. Yep. Wow, we got one faith and 64 copper. That's... Whew. Sheesh, wow. We showed them, uh-huh. Well, I guess for next time we need to be a little bit more... Well... We need to have our church a little bit nicer. Right? Maybe with some more benches and some light in here. That could also be a good idea. Okay. Well, we are trying to get them to pay more. That's the whole thing. We want them to pay more, so I need to do more. Nathadrel is a put. Sheesh. What? Could you go to that tree? Thank you. Now we just need to wait for Siuni if she answers. So you can see if your poetry was actually successful. Okay, so what do we need for them benches? Wooden plank. We need 6 of them. 6 of them for 1. Ew. That's 2 more benches. Okay, and we need nails, 8 of them. How many do I have? I have 2. 2. I'm so refreshed. Yes, I am so refreshed. And I think we're going to leave that refreshness for tomorrow. Okay, let me see. Do we have someone where we can raid into? Not really. Not really. Now, you know what? I think today we are just leaving it like this and do stuff again tomorrow. All right, my dear Gremlinators, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I wish you a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 AM CET for some WoW Classic with Chelsea. And if you don't want to see that, then come back at 3 PM CET when we are continuing this Graveyard Keeper. Yes. So, up until then, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you, and I hope I see you tomorrow. And I'm going now. Bye!